mercy and his righteousness. I recognize my partner and my life mate, love of my life, Zola Fletcher Thurmond. Stand up, please. Y'all remember the old song about Fast Domino? I found my three or where? See, the OGs know this. I found my three where? I found my three in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Give her another, because she has to put up with all this politics. My fellow DeKalb elected officials, the commissioners and constitutional officers and judges, I congratulate you, and I am honored and thrilled to now serve by your side as we lead DeKalb County to higher heights. And I pledge to you that God be my witness, that I will do everything in my power to support and assist you and to help us serve the great people of this great county. And I thank you for your service.
All right.
There are many wonderful people in this audience, but I have to acknowledge the mayor of the city of Atlanta. I remember him even before, but when he was a young member of the Georgia House of Representatives. I remember standing there in the hallways of the House of Representatives, and I said, you know what, Kasim? You will be the mayor of the city of Atlanta.
All right.
And stand up again, man. Let's give our mayor a round. He and I talk, and he's been teaching me the ins and outs of local politics. You know, I've been in the game, but I haven't been in local politics. And local politics is a totally different animal. You know, at the state level, you just lob missiles at your opponent. In local politics, they tie you by the wrist and give you a knife and you have to fight it out. You see your enemies at the grocery store every day. You see them in church. Bump into them on the hall at the restaurant. This is a totally different game. But Mr. Mayor, thank you. You graced us by being here today. And I see Greg and Betty Levitt and Will and Virginia Reese. They have co-chaired this celebration, this New Day for DeKalb inaugural celebration. I want you all to stand. Greg Levitt, Betty. Greg is a brilliant man, just a phenomenally successful business person. And you all may not know it, but Will's father was my philosophy professor at Payne College. And he and I communicate through him with his father, and he was a great leader, and he helped to create my philosophy, my vision for public service, and give him my love this evening. Now, I won't keep you long. I'm a politician with a short speech. Y'all think I'm lying, don't you? And by the way, we have my colleagues from the DeKalb County School District. Superintendent Green is here. Chair of the board, Mr. Johnson, stand up. Stand up, Mr. Superintendent. You know, I got tired of politics. I got tired of all the lying and the backstabbing and people blogging about you. That's why I left politics. I said, I'm going into public education. Man, after about a year and a half, I'm getting the heck out of here. But thank y'all so much, Dr. Green. You're doing a phenomenal job on behalf of our children, and we love you and bless you. Former Attorney General Thurber Bacon's here. Stand up. Former State Senator, Chair of the School Board, Gene Walker's here. Stand up, Gene. And former CEO Burr Ellis. Stand up. Stand up. Reception last night, I said and I'll say it again, Burr Ellis came into the CEO's office with dignity and respect, and with his head up, And on December 31st, he walked out with dignity and respect. I see our president is here from Atlanta Metropolitan State University. Stand up, Mr. President, Dr. Yeah, short message, and it's simple. We celebrated King Day earlier today in this same auditorium, and one of my favorite quotes from Dr. King's life came at a very difficult point in his life. And it was not just difficult because the racists and the Klansmen and other reactionary forces were seeking to end his life and destroy his reputation and imprison him, literally, in our state penitentiaries, as was pointed out earlier. This particular sermon was preached after he had been maligned and attacked and undermined, not by racists, but by fellow ministers.
Right. All right.
In the clergy. And they were really attacking him, am I right, Bishop Caldwell? Not because he had done something wrong, but he had somehow emerged as the leader of the modern civil rights movement.
All right.
And we know it as the drum major for justice. But he said something inside that speech that resonates with me, and he was really talking about how any of us, all of us, can be great.
Yeah.
He explained to us the pathway to greatness and influence and profile and celebrity. And he said, Ms. Phaedra Pause, that anybody can be great.
Well,
because everybody can serve.
all right.
Let me bring it on. Anybody in DeKalb County can be the assistant to the assistant to the assistant supervisor. Everybody in DeKalb County government can be somebody.
Right.
All you have to do is what? Serve. He pointed out that you don't need a PhD in order to serve. You don't need a law degree in order to serve. Matter of fact, you don't even have to know how to make your subject and your verbs agree in order to serve.
All right.
All you need, DeKalb County, is a heart full of grace
All right.
and a soul generated by love.
Yeah.
All you need is a heart full of grace and a soul generated by love.
Yeah.
We will not allow the past to define us or prohibit us. We will learn from our mistakes, but we're not going to dwell on them. The enemy wants you stuck in the past.
That's it.
And not focused on the future.
All right. All right.
We'll bridge this divide. We're going to take the bricks that we tear down around these walls, and we're going to use those bricks to build bridges of cooperation. In DeKalb County, the African American population is declining in the school district. The white population is static. And there are only two demographics that are actually growing in DeKalb County. The Hispanic, Latino, and Asian populations are the only demographics in DeKalb County currently increasing. When I left DeKalb School District, 26% of the students came from homes where English is spoken as a second language. This old north-south, black-white, us versus them foolishness is obsolete. And I, as your CEO, totally and completely reject it.
All right.
This judge who gave us our oath of office near 3 decades ago didn't buy into the foolishness. One black defendant who is discriminated against means that we are all discriminated against. And Dr. King said something, it's not what your enemies say, it's not what men who speak in anger say, it's not what the racists say that causes most of the damage in this world.
Listen.
Don't listen to what the Klansmen are saying. Don't listen to what Rolf is saying in South Carolina. The people who do most of the damage, the thing that causes most of the hurt, is when the good folk fall silent. Not what the Klansmen are saying, but when you fall silent. Now this is our great opportunity. Look around you, remember the faces in this room, because all steps are ordered through God. We are all here for purpose. We are both here for this purpose. Yes. I am here for this purpose. Yes. You are here for this purpose. It's a new day.
Yes, sir.
It's a new day. In DeKalb County, it's a new day. We are going to turn what has been a symbol of racism and division, which is Stone Mountain, and we're going to turn it into a symbol of hope and opportunity. Because you see, you got to understand something. The man who murdered those 9 people in South Carolina, in Charleston, when they asked him, so why did you murder these innocent men and women who were doing nothing but praying and worshiping God? Why did you do this dastardly, horrible deed? And you know what he said? Arnie Silverman, he said, my purpose was to incite a race war.
It didn't happen.
My purpose was to create divisiveness and mistrust and anger. But the beauty of that moment was when the mayor of Charleston, the blacks in that community and leaders all across that state, Republican and Democrat, said, you know what? Amen. That's what he wanted, but we will not allow him to win.
That's right.
We will not allow him to win. Those racists, those white hate groups that march up Stone Mountain, they're not there celebrating Southern heritage. They are fomenting divisiveness in our community.
That's it. Say that.
I had to remind somebody, you guess, Robert E. Lee did not carve his own profile. Robert E. Lee did not do that. You don't have to hate Southern history. Robert E. Lee didn't carve the faces on the mountain, did he? So why are you angry with who? Robert E. Lee. You should be angry with the people who are trying to appropriate those symbols and turn them into symbols of hate and divisiveness so that white folk and black folk and Asian and Hispanic folk in DeKalb County and in Georgia won't work together. And let me tell you, when we stop working together, the water bills get all crazy and messed up. The potholes can't get filled. When we start working together, the crack dealers take over whole communities. When we start working together. So this is my message. God be my witness. I tell Zola all the time, I ain't fearing no man.
No man.
I ain't fearing no man, no politic. You know, I'm beyond politics. I'm an old man. I've been in it. Folks say, Mike, you excited? I said, no, I'm not excited. God been good. I was telling Bishop Caldwell today, you know, I'm playing with house money now. Well, he claimed not to know what I was talking about. And, you know, I knew it before he got saved. We are going to change the focus and direction of DeKalb County, Georgia. We are one of the most diverse counties in America. If we can prove to America that we can work together, we can build bridges to Clarkson and Doraville and Dunwoody. If we can build bridges to Lithonia and Stonecrest, if we can build bridges across the racial and economic and social divide, We will show America how America can rise above all the things that separate us. I'll leave you with this. You know, on the morning of September 11th, remember this. When those planes flew into the 2 Trade Center towers, those terrorists didn't email ahead, they didn't call ahead and say, you know what? If you're white, leave the tower so you can be safe. They didn't say if you're African American, please exit now. When those terrorists flew into the Pentagon,
think about it.
Didn't say that if you're a Republican, please go to safety, or if you're a Democrat, get out the building.
No.
When that last plane crashed in the field of Pennsylvania. Didn't say if you got a PhD or a college degree or a law degree, you're safe. Those terrorists had one goal and one mission, and that was to kill Americans. And they didn't care whether the Americans were black or white or brown or Republican or Democrat. They saw us as we ought to see us. They saw who? Americans. And if our enemies can see us as one, then why in God's name can't we see ourselves as one? National politics and we're concerned that Donald Trump is in the White House. I get that. But you know what? Donald Trump is in the White House, but God is forever on his throne. Donald Trump is in the White House, but I tell you this, if you're a parent, it's more important what's going on in your house than it is if he's in the White House. I tell you this, if we come together, if we work together, there are no limitations to what we can accomplish. We need each other. We need black, we need white, we need north, we need south, we need rich, we need poor, and we will transform this county, this state, and our nation. God bless you.